Hello, hello, hello! I'm Ada Shan, and welcome back to Speed Dating for Ghosts. It's made by Copy Chaser Games and available on itch.io. I'll drop a link down in the description below. Now, last time we were here, we've got Stephanie, Gary, Kyo, Spooky Peter, Riley, Vera, Drea, Hattie / Milton. Now, I noticed we've got these two. One of these will be like the bank robber, but then we've also got these. Now, I'm curious. If you're seeing this, obviously there's something. If not, then obviously you won't. Hey, hi. Oh, I'm sorry. The event's all done. All the other ghosts have left. Okay. From what I hear, I just spit everywhere. You were pretty popular. Still couldn't find the one, huh? Sadly, no. That's okay. There are always more ghosts. People die pretty much all the time. Did you have fun at least? It was a blast. Glad to hear it. I've been having fun just observing. I set this up to help other ghosts find something they might be missing, or to learn more about themselves. In a way, we are all products of death. I like to think I am also her student. What have you learned? I've learned so much. How burial versus cremation affects the afterlife, the meaning of life, all kinds of neat ghost trivia. When I was alive, I studied people. Now that I'm dead, I study us. It's fascinating. Do you know the meaning of life? You don't want to know about that. I kind of do. Do you? Let's just play trivia. Okay. I have questions prepared and everything. Welcome to Fran's Scary Hard Trivia Challenge. Oh god. All the questions are ghost related. Don't worry if you get any wrong. I'm not testing you or anything. Question 1. Which film star is said to haunt the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel in Los Angeles, California? Marilyn Monroe. And the answer is Marilyn Monroe. You got it. Marilyn actually lived in the hotel for about 2 years. Now she haunts it. Pretty cool, huh? Question 2. Which Shakespearean king appears as a ghost in the play that shares his name? Richard III. The answer is actually Hamlet. Oh shit. I was close. I love Shakespeare as well, which is not good. This was a tricky one. Hamlet's father appears as a ghost. Ugh, technically, yeah, King Hamlet. Okay, stupid. There are ghosts of kings in Richard III, but not Richard III himself. Question 3. A red blood cell that has its hemoglobin is known as what? Lost its hemoglobin. Phantom? It's actually ghost. Okay, that'll be good because I start my nursing in September. The simplest answer is usually right. That's my motto. Ghost red blood cells are empty shells. They show up on microscopes, but they're pretty much see-through, just like us. Question 4. During his seances, what did medium Helen Duncan famously regurgitate and call ectoplasm? It's gonna be like Lord, isn't it? I get why you'd pick a goop, but the answer is actually, it's gonna be baby food. Cheesecloth, what the flipping heck? In the early 1900s, says she was said to fake ectoplasm by pulling gross cheesecloth out of her mouth. Duncan was also the last person imprisoned for witchcraft in the UK. Go figure. And question 5, this is the last one. That means it's also the hardest. Which of these authors did not have a story in the first volume of the Fontana Book of Great Ghost Stories? It's not going to be him. The correct answer is Poe. Oh, you got it! Poe was in the second volume. Blackwood and Lawrence both have stories in the first. Blackwood was a prolific ghost story writer, while Lawrence, best known for not ghost stories, penned a great one called The Rocking Horse Winner. You got 2 questions right. That's not that bad. Yeah, it is. You could have done worse. I'm definitely not judging you. What now? Well, you can always visit the graveyard, relive some of your past dates there, or select a race date data to start over. That's in the options menu. What else? You could always go to hell. Excuse me? I meant that literally, of course. I hear it's gorgeous this time of year. If you combine travel and accommodations, you can get a pretty good deal. My friend Gail is a travel agent. She could find you a great river cruise package. I'd like that. Here's Gail's card. If you end up going, be sure to send me a heligram. Heligram. Hee! Alright, time to go. I'll ring the bell to make it official. Ding dong. Okay, the bell rings. Sniff. Thanks for playing. I can go to hell. Ha! Should we do it? Let's do it. We're going to hell. Oh. Oh, hey there, stranger. You look like you could use some R&R, romance and retribution. My name's Gail. I'm a travel agent for the dead. I've got all the best deals. Singles cruises on the River Styx, cookouts on the shores of hell itself, all-inclusives at Daytona Beach. Daytona Beach. You may be dead, but that doesn't mean you can't still have fun. Nice to meet you, Gail. A nice one, huh? That's unfortunate. I like the bad ones. Can you just wink at me? I can be bad. You actually look a lot like Fran. I can be bad. Oh, that's cute. I'm sure you're awful. Save that fire for tonight. I'm organising a singles event. It's on Mortal Beach, overlooking balmy Brimstone Bay. There's a great view of two whole circles. 3 when the weather cooperates. It's going to be a party for sure. Sounds great. Then you'll love what I've cooked up. There are some real party animals here. Just wait till you meet Dave. But hey, you didn't pick up my brochure. Just to hear me blab on. Unless you did. Because then I totally have a timeshare to sell you. Let's get you to the beach. We'll start things off with an icebreaker. Something familiar. Some speed dates. Here we go again. Hello? Oh, look. I got a little cocktaily thing. For the living, the shores of hell might seem like a strange place to take a vacation. It's no Maui, or Cancun, or Bali, but hell has its charms. The sand on Mortal Beach. Oh, excuse me. Like the water in the bay, is piping hot all year round. The air is sweltering, heavy, like a good sauna. Or an oven. In hell there is no night or day. The crimson light of eternal flames casts a pleasant flickering glow on everything at a comfortable distance. In a way, it's kind of romantic. Okay. The bell rings. Ding dong. Here we go. The first ghost appears. Wait, are they a ghost? Salutations, brah. They call me Andy. You party? You look like you party. A party? Rad. Partying's like my main deal. My raison d'etre, I think. I exist to have a good time. Brainly awesome. What's your favourite kind of party? Something chill. I prefer rages, but no judgments here. Chill is good. I like my chill time too. Lying back, going with the flow. I don't always gotta be raucous. What's your favourite means to chill? A hot bath. Oh my god, yes, that sounds really, really nice right now. That sounds boring as heck. Maybe a hot tub? Lots of parties happen in hot tubs. I like hot tubbing. What's your favourite part? The bubbles? The jets? It's impossible not to chillax when that tub's a bubbling. Don't the jets make the bubbles? Yeah, I guess. Andy sighs. This is hard. Partying is hard to teach. It just comes so naturally to me. Maybe because I'm a party demon. Oh, you're a demon. I expected much. What gave it away? The horns? My devil-may-care in-your-face tood? Gnarly shades. Shades are a must when one party's hardy. Proper eye protection is important. A demon is like a ghost. We float around like you, but a demon was never alive. We're sort of born like this, with a singular purpose. For me, that purpose is partying. Oh wait, hold on a sec. Andy chugs a six-pack, all the cans at once. Burp. Ah, that's better. How do you drink beer? I open my mouth and pour beer in it. I don't need to drink beer. I don't need to do anything, except party. If I don't party, I die. Aren't you already dead? Nope. Here's the deep lore dump. Demons are technically alive, and demons can cease to be. And like if a living person stops breathing, except I have to remember to breathe. Like right now, actually. Gotta dance a bit. Andy dances a bit. Cha-cha-cha. There we go. All good in the hood. Hey, want to hear a fun fact? These beads and shades aren't just for show. They lessen my need to party. How? By exuding party. Sort of like an RPG or something. Special item effects. +3 to partying. God, that guy's hard work. The bell ringeth. Time to mingle. See ya later, crocodile. a party demon. That's new. Okay then. I didn't think that this would be a thing, but okay. Another ghost appears. Oh! And what do we have here? Another lonely spirit? Tell me, lonely spirit, what is loss? The absence of something? Why, yes, dear. Precisely. You must feel it too, then. That profound emptiness. The loss of your life. I'm still me, though. Oh, God. Are you certain of that, lonely spirit? Ghosts are desperate for purpose. We lie to ourselves. Tell ourselves we still matter. That a part of us remains. But who is to say we matter any more? We are not even matter. We are more like echoes, epilogues of unfinished stories. Soon there will be nothing more to say. You and I will truly be nothing. I believe it will be glorious. What have you lost? Like you, I lost my life. Unlike you, it happened twice. They call me Agatha, Bane of Brixdale, Connecticut. An irregularity in the blood count. I suppose you could, at one time, call me a vampire. Now I am a ghost. Vampire ghost? Cool. I am quite chilly, yes. Thank you for noticing. The stake through my heart. I suppose it made me this way. There are very few vampires, let alone vampire ghosts. Stake looks painful. It only hurt for a second. My former lover had impeccable aim. She had just discovered I was a vampire. She wasted little time. Now I wander between worlds, and nothing in nowhere. Deserving this lonely death. Am I actually, assuming this is a woman? Is it actually a man, or is she gay? I'm so sorry. My broken heart on full display. We should pull out the stake. No! Please, do not touch it. It is my burden. It belongs there. Perhaps I am being a tad dramatic. You seem quite harmless. I'm complicated. I did sense as much. From the moment you appeared across the table, you have a depth about you. I thought I was nothing. A dark pit has depth, and yet it is nothing. Oh my god, I like her so much. Him. The bell. Time to move on, lonely ghost. It is probably for the best. We will meet again soon enough. I quite like her. I'm going to say her. I'm probably wrong, but who cares? Crap. Third ghost, third ghost, third ghost. Are you a ghost too? What are you? Another ghost appears. Oh, you're a doggy. Hi, hello. Excuse me. Sorry to bug you. I'm looking for my human. Have you seen her? Is she a vampire ghost? A vampire? You mean like Agatha? Agatha's not my human. Is Agatha even a human? She's around here somewhere. I'm sure she is. Sigh. Oh, you're a happy doggy. My name's Dave. Oh, Dave! It's super to meet you. Even if I'm kind of sad today. What's your human look like? She's small, kind of looks like a snowflake. Doesn't talk or anything. She just kind of floats there and cackles. Crackles. I haven't seen her. Oh, that's too bad. Are you a dog? Yep, I'm a pup. Or I am a pup. Sorry. I'm not used to talking just yet. I'm used to just woof. What kind of dog are you? The cute kind? Kidding! When I was alive, I think my human called me Retriever Cross. I thought your human couldn't talk. She can't talk. Not anymore, anyway. My human is a wisp. A piece of a spirit. She's usually right by me. Just floating around. Never leaves my side. Why is she a wisp? I think because she's not dead yet. A wisp is what happens when just a part of a person dies. That's what Gail said, anyway. All I know is, 1 minute I was alive, eating some chocolate I found. Oh, there you go. The next I died. When I came to, I was a ghost. And the wisp was there too. I guess that means part of my human died with me. Oh, that's so sad. I guess I try not to think about it too much. About how sad it is. So where did the wisp go? I sure hope so. I just wish I could smell where she is. It's so frustrating not being able to sniff stuff. In the meantime, I'll be waiting. Ding dong. Oh wait. Ding dong. The bell rings. Ah! Woof, woof, woof. Sorry. Loud noises scare me. Guess it's time to take another walk around. My human's gotta be here somewhere. Bye for now. Bleh. Oh, excuse me. What a pleasant pup. Oh, I have heartburn. Oh, or is it indigestion? One of the two. Maybe both. The second round begins. He's got a bikini on now. Sup, Spooky Ookie? Righteous to see you again. Splendiferous, even. I like your bikini. Thanks. I like it to switch it up. Right now, it's polka dot time. Where'd you get it? The mall. The demon mall. It's like a regular mall. Just with a really freaky food court. Lots of gnarly eats. Decent place to party. Which reminds me, here we go again. Uh-oh. Scoozy. Andy does some random air guitar. Hello, East St. Louis. There. All better, jet setter. Hey, what's your opinion of platypuses, platypi? Whatever. Those hairy duck dudes. Look it up. Why? Just been thinking lots. About animals. Which ones party, which ones don't. The ultimate party animal. I think it's a platypus. Justify this decision, Andy. I think about shades. Sunglasses, like the ones on my dome. If you put on an animal, who looks most down to party? A platypus. It's inarguable. Okay, fine. Kangaroos are up there. Dogs too, especially if they're in a sidecar. I love dogs in sidecars. I love dogs that party. Like Dave the dog. Bolto over there? Pup scholar orientated, for show. I never thought I'd say that in my life. But also scatterbrained as heck. Loyal but flighty. A total Libra. What about Agatha? The vampire goes to wet blanket. Obsessed with the past. That single track mind. Agatha's a Scorpio. Most deaf. How do you know all this? Internet. Oop! Here I go, fading away again. Nature calls. Andy crushes a beer on their head. There we go. So, where were we? You're still fading. Andy still appears to be fading. You're still fading away. What? I am? That never happens. You're making it worse. I'm trying to make it better. Maybe if I put on more party accessories? I left them in the car. The bell rings. I gotta go. Bye. Andy's been partying for more than 1,000 years. I'm sure they'll figure this out. Don't worry. I mean, don't worry that much. Demons aren't even real. Or are they? Oh, this energy drink's what's causing it, I think. I return to drag you further down. I understand why you're down. You cannot truly understand. Not yet, anyway. Did you hate garlic and sunlight? No more than you might. Real vampires are more complicated. Real vampires are not monsters. Mostly. Like the living. There are some among us with violent tendencies. They make it difficult for those of us simply trying to make the best of our curse. Our prisoner's curse? Immortality worsens the longer you live, and my hunger for blood is insatiable, especially now that I cannot feed. When I first became a vampire, it was difficult to find blood without killing people. What about animals? I was, for a period, a hunter, but the animals needed to be large. It was a dangerous way to survive. You see, lonely ghost, it is hard to kill that which is undead, but the undead can certainly be maimed. Over time, my tactics evolved. I became a nurse. I was quite good at finding veins. It was easy to take more than was needed. A unit for a test that required a vial. I only took more from those healthy enough to give it. How did you not get caught? Every 12 years, I would move. Another jurisdiction, far, far away. Enroll anew in a nursing school. Train once more. Work once more. This way, no one noticed that I wasn't aging. Over time, I became quite lonely. Did you know any of the vampires? I did not. You would think, over time, we would find each other. But in all my years as a vampire, I did not meet others like me, except for the one who turned me, and he is no longer in the picture, as they say. Tell me about him. The one who turned me was my husband, my first husband, on our anniversary, 8 years to the day. He said this way I would be pretty forever. I did not ask to be undead. I wanted to grow old. I wanted to die someday. That is the natural way of things. He did not care what was natural. He did not care what I wanted. What happened to him? I foolishly mistook his gesture for romance, and stayed with him for a number of years. But eternity is a long time. Eventually he left me, for someone he deemed prettier. I can only assume he turned her as well. You know, lonely spirit, despite some difficulties, you are a good listener. The bell rings. Should you wish to know me better, you need only look where crimson meets black. However, if you are not interested, I will understand. There needn't be any bad blood between us. Goodbye, lonely spirit. Perhaps I will see you again. Ah, you certainly will. The vampire ghost has taken an interest in you. That's neat. I quite like her. So it is a her. Oh my god. Oh, hi again. It's me, Dave the dog. Want to hear a joke? I love to tell jokes. Jokes are pretty great, I think. You seem happier. Thanks. I'm trying to keep my tail up. So, you want to hear that joke? Sure, Dave. Okay. So, this dog walks into a bar, and get this. He walks up to the bartender, and the dog says, "Give me a gin and ginger." So then, the bartender looks up and says, "Holy moly, a talking dog." Dave the dog laughs. That was my human's favourite joke. You're a good dog, Dave. I try, I really do. I don't chew as much stuff now. I sometimes had trouble with that. The place I was haunting didn't have a pop. They kept finding their stuff chewed up. There's less stuff to chew in hell. You're so nice and good. I'm glad you're in hell with me. If I don't find my human, maybe you can be my new one. Oh no, I shouldn't say that out loud. I forget I say things now. You'll find your human. I sure hope so. I miss Mariam so much. That was my human's name. Mariam took me for walks twice a day. She let me start to smell literally everything. And sometimes, when it was extra hot, we'd go swimming in a lake of water. Where could Miriam be? We had favourite places where we'd go on our walks. I bet probably one of those. I bet she's looking for me too. Most lakes of water, no? Not down here. I've seen all sorts of lakes. Oh, ding dong. The bell rings. Ah! Woof, woof, woof. Oh no, I did it again. Sorry. Again. I sure hate that bell. That's the last of the speed dates. Time to pick someone to date. Oh, pick me, pick me. Your voice hurts my throat. Ding dong. Again, I've just noticed that this is another death game. Oh my god. What the hell is up with me? Hell. Get it? I know, I'm awful. Don't tell me off, guys. After speed dating finishes, you search for Agatha. You look everywhere. Inside the resort, not inside the resort. When you finally find Agatha, she is floating in the air off the beach overlooking Brimstone Bay. Looking out over the water, she is a shadow, even in the dark. I thought you'd choose another. There is a dog, after all. People seem to enjoy dogs. There's something about you. Is it my sunny disposition? The colour of my eyes? Perhaps I remind you of your mother? You're a winning smile, actually. I have had significant dental work. What should we do on our date? I suppose you are wondering about this stake in my heart. Perhaps you think if you earn my trust, you can be the one to finally remove it. I'd rather go bowling. I'd prefer a swim. Thank you for understanding. This stake is my burden, but it is a burden I choose to carry. I can take it out whenever I want. Observe. It is not that I need the stake. It is simply a part of me. My current state is because of this stake. I was born with it. I suppose she's got a point. I am not whole without it. It's not a token of unfinished business. Did you hear that though? Unfinished business. Quite the opposite. It is proof that the business is finished. What does it feel like? It doesn't. Blood red water, brimstone bay lap up the black sands of the shore. It's difficult to see beneath the water. This is the edge of hell. There could be anything below the surface. Let's go swimming. Oh god. Agatha leads you by the hand out over the water. She turns to you, then dips beneath the waves. Follow her. Oh god, I died. As you move through the water, you feel the water move through you. Beneath the surface, everything is thick and crimson. It's impossible to see more than a couple of feet in front of you. You feel what you hope are fish rushing past. Schools of them. At least you hope they're fish. They're going to be spirits, aren't they? We're going to be like in the sticks or something. Everything feels slower too. A little like when you're with Agatha. You can't see her. For all you know, she brushed past like the fish. Until through the murk you see her. You're face to face with the vampire ghost, bathed in blood. When you cannot breathe, lonely ghost, do you ever truly stop swimming? Agatha? You're first to return to the shores of Brimstone Bay. After a few quiet moments, Agatha emerges from the red water. Something's different. She looks calm, almost content. The stake's gone, like a weight has been lifted off her. My stake! Oh God, I don't know what to do. I need my stake. The noise! That horrible noise! Oh! Frantic, Agatha disappears back into Brimstone Bay. The stake in her heart must have fallen out when she was underwater. I'll go and help her look. You decide to dive in the water to help Agatha look for her stake. But wait, before you leap in, what's that on the shore? By some hellish miracle, her stake washes up on the beach. You pick it up. This stake has been with her for so long, but only seems to cause her pain. No, call out to Agatha. There is no response. You dive into the bay. You try in vain to spot her beneath the crimson waves. You see nothing. All your calls for Agatha are muffled by the water, as thick as blood. When you finally emerge once more from the bay, Agatha's stake is in your hand, and it's suddenly so quiet, as if time is standing still. You wait there for a while longer. She doesn't come back. Oh. Vampire ghost, huh? We're going to the graveyard. We're going to the graveyard. Agatha. Spirit of Loss. 1689 to 1996. Oh, vampire. Stake through the heart. Agatha died twice. The first time was at 22. She was bitten by her husband, a man who claimed to love her. I want you to be like this forever, he said. But he grew tired of her and moved on to another. Agatha moved on too, reinventing herself with each subsequent generation. Few learned her secret, and she was careful to never directly take a life, only drinking blood from blood banks, hospitals, and when desperate, butchers. In 1996, Agatha's terrified girlfriend learned what she was and plunged a stake into her heart while she slept. Now Agatha is the ghost of a vampire. It is pretty weird. Okay, well that's it for this one, guys. I didn't actually expect to be doing more episodes on this, but I'm quite enjoying it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, guys. And you can tell the music's now like a Hawaiian theme. It reminds me of 50 First Dates. Not so many references in this one, but I like it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Drop a like, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Again, the link to the game's down in the description below. And I shall see you all again next time. Bye, guys.